Here is my breakfast this morning. These are actually just 2 scrambled eggs that I baked last night in a muffin tin in the oven, just seasoned them up and microwaved them for about 30 seconds, and then half of a banana. So it's 1 red and 1 purple. Here I am about to make some lunch. What I'm going to make is a turkey burger, which I seasoned with some pepper, some garlic powder, and some cumin. So this is going to be my 1 red. I'm going to have some spinach. It's going to be my 1 green. And then I'm going to have some sweet potato. I am making 2 of them, but I'm going to have as much that fits into my yellow. And then I'm going to be sharing some of it with my nephew too. This is my afternoon snack. I've got some snow peas. I just fit them into the green container as best as I could and then just dumped them out onto here. So that's 1 green, and then you can see I labeled here, this is 1 orange. These are 10 olives. I just bought a can of olives and then kind of divided them up so I can just grab and go for some snacks. Here is what I'm having for dinner. I've got 10 spears of asparagus, which is a green. I have sweet potatoes for my yellow and some tilapia, which I broiled in the oven for my red, my protein. And I seasoned the asparagus and the tilapia with just some lemon and pepper and then some garlic and onion powder. Here is one of my snacks. So I've got some spinach for my green, cottage cheese is a red, and then some raw sunflower seeds on top for my orange. Here's what's for lunch today. I'm gonna make a big salad. I have spinach that I measured out in my green container, cherry tomatoes and cucumbers, which is another green. I've got just some baked chicken breast for my red, 10 olives is an orange, and then I just put it in this orange container, but I made some homemade honey mustard dressing. I just did some deli mustard, like a spicy brown mustard, some olive oil, lemon juice, honey, and then just some pepper. Here is dinner tonight. I've got a turkey burger on a bed of kale with some mustard and on 1 slice of bread. So turkey burger is red, kale is gonna be my half of a green, and then I've got green beans over here for my other half. Mustard is free, of course, and then the 1 slice of bread is a yellow. Here I've got some sauteed zucchini. So this is 2 green containers worth of zucchini, and I sauteed it in a little bit of olive oil, so that was my 2 teaspoons for the day. And then I topped it with 1 blue container of feta cheese. For dinner, I'm having this huge loaded salad here. I've got 1 green container of spinach, 1 green container of bell peppers, which you can't even see, they are down there, half a green container of cherry tomatoes, and then for my reds, I've got 6 slices of ham, which is 1 red, 2 hard-boiled eggs, which is a red, let's see, I have half of a red of cottage cheese. And then I just made my own dressing, a honey mustard with honey, olive oil, mustard, obviously like a deli mustard, a spicy mustard, and then some lemon juice.